Okay, let's jump right into this explainer. We all know apples are this crisp, delicious, go-to snack, right? But the sheer amount of mechanical and chemical engineering your body pulls off the absolute second you take a bite, it's literally a biological marvel. And today, we're going to break down that exact process.
Have you ever actually wondered what happens inside your body when you eat an apple every single day? I mean, most of us just eat on autopilot. You grab an apple on your way out the door, take a bite, and totally forget about it. But let's actually visualize what happens past your taste buds. What is that daily habit actually doing to your internal ecosystem?
Section 1. The journey begins. So, starting in the mouth with step 1, it's really not just about crushing up the food. As you chew, your saliva releases these very specific enzymes that immediately start chemically dismantling the apple's carbohydrates. Then, step 2, you swallow, and the food travels down the esophagus. By step 3, it hits the stomach, plunging right into this intense bath of powerful acids and digestive juices that methodically break the fruit down into tiny, highly digestible particles.
Next up is Section 2, Digestion and Extraction.
Okay, so the apple leaves the stomach and makes its way into the small intestine. And here, the apple is essentially transformed. This is where those crucial nutrients are absorbed directly into your bloodstream. Your body stops looking at it as just an apple and starts treating it like pure fuel. It separates out the vitamins, the essential minerals, and that natural fiber, literally pulling the good stuff right through the intestinal walls.
Which brings us to Section 3, the nutrient superhighway. Now, cruising along that superhighway is this incredible dual defense system. You've got vitamin C building up your immunity, while antioxidants act as a protective shield for your cells. Think of it kind of like sending out two different elite teams of specialists. The vitamin C, that's your offensive reinforcement, actively working to toughen up your immune system against incoming threats. And meanwhile, the antioxidants are playing defense, wrapping around your body's cells to protect them from both external and internal damage.
But hey, we absolutely cannot forget about the natural fiber. That fiber is actively working to maintain healthy digestion and keep you feeling full for way longer. See, while those vitamins are zooming through your blood, the natural fiber actually stays behind in your digestive tract. It acts like this internal regulator. It keeps everything moving smoothly, but maybe more importantly for your day-to-day, it slows down the emptying of your stomach. And that right there is the secret to why an apple keeps you feeling full and helps you completely dodge those mid-afternoon sugar cravings.
Moving right along into Section 4, fueling the heart and brain. Let's look at exactly where all this fuel goes. For the heart, specific compounds extracted from the apple actively step in to help balance and maintain healthy cholesterol levels. And what about the brain? Well, the brain is a total energy hog. But instead of giving it a sudden sugar spike that inevitably leads to a massive crash, the apple delivers this really nice, steady, metered supply of glucose. This continuous drip of energy is exactly what your brain needs to dial in and sustain mental focus all day.
Now, here's where we meet the villain of our biological story, harmful free radicals. These are damaging agents that get actively fought off by the apple's heroic antioxidants throughout your whole body. Free radicals are basically these unstable, erratic agents that bounce around your system, causing cellular wear and tear. But because you ate that apple, your body is currently flooded with antioxidants that hunt down and neutralize these free radicals before they can actually cause any significant damage to your cells.
Finally, Section 5, an apple a day.
Simply put, eating just one apple a day provides your body with some pretty major systemic health benefits. When you zoom out from that microscopic level, the big picture results are undeniable. You're guaranteeing a daily intake of vital nutrients. You're actively supporting your heart health. You're ensuring much better digestion. And all of these individual cellular victories, they really add up and contribute massively to your overall long-term well-being. So it turns out that famous old saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away," well, it actually holds up. It's not just some old wives' tale or a clever little rhyme we made up to get kids to eat fruit. The actual, observable biological science, the enzyme breakdown, the vitamin extraction, the antioxidant defense, it all just proves that our ancestors totally hit the nail on the head with this one. So, after seeing exactly how these nutrients fuel and protect your entire system, will you be having an apple today? Knowing the epic journey that single piece of fruit takes, from the very first crunch in your mouth to those invisible protective shields forming around your cells, it makes the choice pretty clear, doesn't it? Thanks for joining me for this explainer. Stay curious and never forget just how incredible your body's internal engineering really is.